Thanks, runners. On your marks.
So top seed here is Gilbert from Oldsvarians. He's a 2:17 runner. So obviously a bit of a windy night here, but that means they're getting a bit of a tailwind down that back straight. And then they've got to do a little bit of work as they come into the home straight. But it is the South Melbourne colours out front, and that is Jasper McKenna. Not far behind him from Glenhuntly is Friedrich. Then we have the unattached runner, Fletcher Watts. He's a 220 or 220 seed. He's moving into third position. And Anderson from Knox, not far behind him. But a little bit of a break there for Jasper McKenna. He's got 2:18 best. And he's moving very nicely. So good to see the South Melbourne colours prominent early here in this Milers Club meet. So on the outside there, it's Watts taking a pretty wide line. He's out into lane 2 because you've got the Glenhuntly runner there in Friedrich, just pushing him out. Next one in is Gillette from Eureka. So they're through in 64, 65, so good opening. Anderson and also Westcombe, and then Imbriano. They're at the rear of the field. And it is Fletcher Watts, probably the one to watch for. He's taking the wide line all the way out in that lane 2. Now he's starting to get just ahead of Friedrich from Glenhuntly, and will be bearing down on McKenna. Gillette also moving very nicely. We've got Fitzy Gilbert just behind him, and Westcombe from Tasmania really starting to wind up down that back straight. So lots of moves going to happen here. Gillette's one to watch out for, the young man from Eureka in the yellow uniform, but it's going to be Watts do the first big move here and take it past McKenna. So Watts, McKenna, Friedrich, Gillette. Then Westcombe, gap then to Gilbert. Then we have Anderson and Imbriano. But into the home straight, there's 4 of them together. The race is on now. They're starting to go up a gear or two. Westcombe's joined the party from Tasmania, but it will be Gillette and Friedrich looking really strong here. So going to be the young man for Eureka, Gillette. He's going to take this out. Going to be good times for all of these young men. So 2:15 for Gillette. Then Friedrich, Westcombe, McKenna on the inside. Then on the outside we had Watts, Gilbert, Imbriano and Anderson.
7 was after 6.